Am I wrong for not giving my cheating wife another chance? Me, 39M, and my wife, 33F, have been together for 13 years. She recently went away on a girls' trip. I was not worried at all. I have never had a reason to distrust her, she has never done anything to give me an cause for concern, and it's not like she was even going abroad. She was going to a Butlins half an hour away for God's sake. She went with her sister and a few other girls. She called me up this morning, and I didn't expect anything other than her checking in. She's only been away one night of a 3-night trip. When I answered she was crying and incoherent. When I finally calmed her down she told me she had slept with someone else the night before. Supposedly, she met a guy, who she approached, they flirted a little, and danced together, and she thought that was as far as it would go. But he supposedly just charmed her into a kiss, which turned to making out, which turned to her asking him to walk her back to her hotel, which turned into them having sex. She says nothing was amiss, he wasn't pushy, or weird, and they actually had sex multiple times, because she would say they need to stop, and he would stop immediately, and then after a few minutes she'd want him to carry on and he would. And he supposedly never even finished, because of the stop/starting. This supposedly went on for 3 hours and she eventually said stop for good and asked him to leave, and he did. The guy is supposedly 10 years younger than her, and she said she lied and told him she was going through a divorce. She says she doesn't know what came over her, and she just wanted to see if she still had it, but got carried away. 14 years, married for 10, and we have a 7-year-old daughter. I want to leave her. She's begging me not to, offering marriage counseling, never going out again, never drinking again, etc., etc. I've always been a one-chance sort of guy. I just told her to go fug herself and have been ignoring her since about 10 a.m. Now her friends and sister are calling me too. They apparently had no idea she'd even gone home with him. They saw them talking but thought nothing of it. I just want them all to leave me alone. I told my mum about it and she said I should think of my family, and that my wife seems genuinely remorseful and didn't try and hide anything, and came clean straight away. That it's not like she had an affair, and that as bad as it is, this is best case scenario. After that conversation I feel like I'm insane. Am I wrong for not even considering forgiving her?